Hello, 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 hello. This is Nicole Whitlock with Team NEOS, and welcome to another edition of Money Mondays with Team NEOS. We are so glad that you're here with us today. We were taking a little bit of time to get started because we always run into interesting challenges. So Norman is here with me, and so is Miss Kelly. We may have other leaders that may join us in a little bit, but I was cracking up just a little bit about Norman because he had stacked up his inventory so it wasn't visible. Like me, my part of my inventory is visible. And he had stacked up his inventory so it wasn't visible, and it fell over. He had it organized and everything. So I feel bad for him because the inventory fell over. It's all right. It's all good. That is sort of a good problem to have, but I'm sure he does not have any desire to bend over 72 times to pick up all of that inventory and reorganize it again. Absolutely no desire to do that. But again, my name is Nicole Whitlock, and this is our Money Mondays Hangout. We do these every Monday at around 7, well, we'll say 7:30-ish. We're at the 7:30, so. And our goal today is to share with you why you should consider e-commerce, why you should be in e-commerce, and to tell you a little bit about e-commerce and what's happening in the economy, with stores and with the business, and what's happening with Amazon and some of the other platforms that we sell on. There's a lot of people that are making a lot of money in e-commerce. People are quitting their jobs, firing their bosses. People are using e-commerce as a second source of income, sometimes for their part-time job, to replace their part-time job, or to save money for that big purchase. So there's a lot of different things you can do in e-commerce, and you're probably going, what is e-commerce? Well, e-commerce there's so many different things that you can do in e-commerce, but we focus on being resellers. We're e-commerce resellers. We sell on eBay, Amazon, Bonanza, Shopify, WooCommerce, several of the mobile apps, platforms. We also sell on Craigslist, believe it or not, Facebook Marketplace, Facebook garage sale groups. And we sell on a lot of different platforms. And our objective is to find inventory wholesale or from the manufacturer or on clearance at different stores and sell it out to the public. And we sell on all those platforms because the public is on those platforms, especially right now, Amazon. Amazon's getting the majority of the traffic. I actually have Amazon Google Alerts turned on, and I can't keep up because they are outpacing and outtrending everyone. They came out with their wardrobe box in the last week or so. Their announcement of Whole Foods actually caused Costco's stock to drop, which I was completely shocked about that. I'm trying to think of what other announcements. They just cut a deal with Nike. I mean, Amazon is crushing it. They are here to take over the universe. And I am so glad that I know how to sell on Amazon, that I can acquire inventory, whether I purchase it or whether it's given to me free or whether I get it at a deep discount. And I'm able to sell it on Amazon to those people who love buying off of Amazon. There's so many businesses where stores are closing all over the US. And unfortunately, there will be people without jobs. But all of that inventory that's in those stores is going to eventually go on clearance. When those items go on clearance, we do what's called retail arbitrage, and we will go and buy it from those stores and sell it on Amazon. There's some of the stores that I can think of off the top of my head. I mean, I was surprised that Anne Klein is closing some stores, and so is Lane Bryant. And I know that I think Payless is closing some stores. It's just the number of businesses that are closing stores. Even Walmart has closed some of their stores. They announced their list last year, and they're just continuing on to this year, along with Sam's Club. Target has closed some stores. Just the number of businesses that are closing stores because traditional brick and mortar people aren't really going to the stores. This past Christmas, there was a huge announcement that, I mean, it hit all of the channels and all of the newspapers about the fact that Amazon's sales alone eclipsed the sales of Walmart, Target, Sears, and I forget the other store combined. That there were that many buyers online buying off of Amazon. So they didn't have to go to stores to do their Christmas shopping. You know, we've always watched those crazy, unfortunate videos of people trying to get those awesome deals on Black Friday or the Saturday before Christmas, the weekend before Christmas, and especially the Black Friday deals. I mean, there's just people are lined up after Thanksgiving outside the stores, and then there's a whole fisticuffs going on. Well, you don't see that. You haven't seen that a lot in the news the last 2 years because people are buying online. They're like, I'm not going to stay up all night. I'm not going to fight with people. I'm not going to deal with the madness. I'm going to enjoy my time with my family. I'm going to go online. I'm going to order everything and have it shipped to my house, and I don't have to deal with the crazies out there. And so what you find is that there are fewer and fewer people in the stores. And that's what happened this past Christmas. When I say Christmas, 2016, of course. So our team is preparing for an amazing 2017 with all the knowledge of all the stores that are closing, the inventory that's going to be out there, with all the knowledge of the research that we do in advance. And we teach other people how to do this research. And we want to teach you. We want to show you. You can get in on the craze that is e-commerce, doing retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, reselling on multiple platforms, sending inventory into Amazon warehouses, or sending inventory to customers when they buy it directly from you. We want to teach you how to do that. And that's called Merchant Fulfilled. We want to teach you how to make money. In addition to that, we want to teach you how to drop ship. Drop ship is still alive and well, and people are making money drop shipping. And if you don't know what that is, we can talk about that later. But my point is, there's so many different ways to make money in e-commerce right now. So all you have to do is click the link below, join our team, and you can stay ahead of the curve with what's happening in the economy. Unfortunately, if you're a person that's working in a store right now, a retail store that's closing its doors or scaling back on staff, then this is a great way to supplement your income or to replace your income for that matter. So click the link below to join us. I am going to let Ms. Kelly come out and share what she wants to share about how her e-commerce business is doing, what is her preferred platform maybe, and what she feels about all of the news that we've been hearing over the last several months about what's happening with all these brick and mortar stores. So Kelly, come on out and share.
All right. You can hear me?
Yes.
All right. My name's Kelly, the e-com mom. I am a mom of 4. I work full-time as a nurse. I do this e-commerce part-time. It's so nice because I can make sales while I'm at my job. I just be pulling out my phone every once in a while, check my numbers, and they keep on going up. And I'm sitting there at work. I'm not having to ship out anything because it's Amazon. I love Amazon because I ship it to the warehouse, and it sells, and they do all the shipping to the customer. I don't have to worry about it. eBay, you can do the drop shipping, or you can send out stuff yourself. I like to do both. Why not? Money's money. But I work around my time off, and this week I've got inventory from Walmart. I've gone to the thrift stores. I even had a friend of mine call me up and say, I have some books. Do you want them? Went to her house. She put 3 big boxes of books in my car. I gave her a little money for them, and I didn't have to go anywhere but to her house and got more inventory. It was that easy, so I have, it's all in my living room. It's crazy, but, that's what my plan is tomorrow. My day off is to get all it listed and to send it to Amazon. And it's getting ready for Q4. It's right around the corner. I'm excited because, next week's 4th of July. Well, I'm already thinking back to school. I'm already thinking Christmas, Halloween, all that stuff. I got so much ideas in my head. I already, this is going to be my technically my 4th year of doing Q4, but my 3rd year on Amazon. And I already know what to start looking for and when to start, shipping the stuff in. I have so much stuff. It's going to be, wonderful. And we tell everyone we're going to, we do training on showing you how to know what to send in. We just had the Q4 Expo where we did training on what you need to send in. And I can't wait to see how the people who attended that event use that information and have a wonderful Christmas. I mean, we're going to be paying for our own Christmas with other people's Christmas money. So yeah, but it's crazy. I just can't wait. It's my favorite part of the year. Besides, I like to sing Christmas carols and everything like that. But seeing the sales roll in like crazy, waking up and you've already made more than you do in your job in sales. So, you know, it's my, you know, it's from me, you know, technically it's from, you know, it's October, November, December's Q4, but I like it from back to school on. It's just crazy. And it's just crazy to see other people's numbers. It's crazy to see new people come in and just start blowing it out of the water because with the training they get.
That is so true, Miss Kelly. It is amazing to watch everybody else succeed, to watch them just experience massive success in this business, and to see them making money, and for us to celebrate them. I mean, I love celebrating team members when they announce their numbers, when they announce that they just got a sale, when they announce they sent in a shipment, when they announce they got their limits raised. I love to celebrate all of that. I'm excited for them. I'm excited for what the future holds for them. And for those that have joined us and that are, you know, participating in the training and all of the support that we provide, you know, they're going to have an amazing Q4. Like she said, if they put into play, even if they put into play 50% of what they learned, or even 25%, they're going to make money. If they don't put any in and they just, you know, haphazardly fall forward, they're still going to make money. It may not be the amount of money they could have made, but they're going to make some money. And that's the great thing about Q4. It's like with Amazon taking such a dominance, we are going to have an amazing Q4. And the great thing is that Prime Day, I can't remember when the actual day is, but Prime Day is coming. And so we are prepared to send in our inventory for Prime Day so that it was there when Prime Day starts. I got to look up when Prime Day is. But my point is that we can teach you how to do this. All you have to do is click the link below, join our awesome team, join Team NEOS. NEOS stands for No Excuses, Only Solutions. And when you join our team, you will gain access to the training website that we have, that we all use, that teaches us how to sell on all the platforms. You'll also gain access to our private team training site, and you'll gain access to support. We have a Facebook group that offers 24/7 support, and we also have 5 live questions and answer sessions that we host every single week for our team so that they can ask any questions. We don't want people to have any excuses why they're not successful in this business. You know, this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a get rich quick. You're not going to get rich quick. You might find that one product that sells like crazy. You might even find 2 or 3. But the reality is this is a business that requires consistent action. And with your consistency, you can make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money. But when you're inconsistent, you'll get inconsistent payments. So that's the thing about this business. So if you're a person that is ready to put together a real work schedule that's going to be consistent in this business, and you want a solution that maybe will help you pay for your daughter or son's college, maybe will help you buy a home or buy a car. All 3 of us have used our e-commerce profits to buy cars. You know, and I bought my car cash. I didn't do financing. There was no financing involved. And so my point is that, you know, using your e-commerce business to do what you need to do. This is my year. I'm a single mom of 2 special needs kids, and this is my year to do some therapies that I had not been able to do in the past that I've been saving for. I haven't done all of those therapies yet. I'm fighting with my insurance this year. I don't know why. And so I'm actually coming out of pocket more than I have in prior years, more. So that kind of threw a monkey wrench into my plans, but I'm working to adjust so that I can still achieve my goal of being able to get the therapies and see the specialists that I had hoped to see this year. So again, you know, the great thing about e-commerce is you need to raise some money, you need to make some money. You can do it in e-commerce, and we can teach you how. And you don't have to do it just one way. There's so many different ways to do this business. So I am going to turn it over to Mr. Norman because I know he has some awesome stuff to share with you. So Norman, unmute yourself and take it away, buddy.
Hey, thank you, Nicole. We had an awesome time at the Maryland event. If you were there, you got a lot of information. You probably walked away with a lot of products too, but this is how we roll. We teach you how to sell on e-commerce. I'm not going to give you the products just like you fish. Teach a man to fish, he can feed his family all the time, year round. So we taught you how to sell on e-commerce. Yes, you're going to need to learn more stuff, but the thing is, we have it in short little bits in our back office. The whole layout is there for eBay, Bonanza, Amazon, and then if you go up to Surge, then you get Shopify, no, Hootsuite's and the other one. So we have 3 categories. Come in at Prime if you've never done e-commerce before. We have a roadmap. The first thing you want to do, click the roadmap and then go through the training. Me, it takes a lot to get through this overhead, so I went through it at least 3 times. Then I went back and did it step by step. And I kind of backwards. They told me copy and paste was going to be the thing, and I could make money with no affiliate marketing. I couldn't believe it. I never did good with affiliate marketing anyways. So I set out to prove them that they were lying to me, and I just found out the opposite thing. The money just started rolling in, and all I did was follow the training. I don't chase the next shiny object. I found the tool I want. I'm staying put. Yeah, there's other options to it, but Genesis we got when we were with DSD, and we're barely scratching the surface on Genesis. But we are finding that there are more tools out there that makes it so much easier than I got in I think it was January of 2014. Now everything is built inside Infineon. We didn't have an e-lister before. We did it old school. We had the pictures and stuff, but now they can track it. You put the URL from the site you're sourcing it from, and Infineon tracks it. If the price goes up, they raise the price. If it goes down, you have the option to allow them to lower the price or to leave it alone. I leave it alone because I like a bigger profit, but you have that option. But this is, I've never seen a tool so easy. You can make it complicated, but you don't have to. And we constantly are having these summits, the e-commerce expo, because we could keep this information to ourselves, but we want you to learn it. Yes, all these stores are closing. It's benefiting me because I wait until it hits 80% off. Then I go in and just clear the shelves. Because at that price, anything is going to make me a profit. So that's what I do. I'm waiting for Gander Mountain to get off the bubble. They're holding at half price. But as soon as they drop it to 75, 80, I'll be there. But then I turn around and take the merchandise. I have an option. I can sell it on eBay, Bonanza, or I can ship it into Amazon. I like shipping it into Amazon because I got control over my prices. I can fluctuate whatever I want. They are there to fulfill the order. They will ship it to the customer. If there's a problem, they will resolve it. So that leaves me with more opportunities to turn around and do what I like to do. I love sourcing. I like finding products. Now, I had a choice this year of chasing the seasons, and you only got, say, Mother's Day, that's only one day. So I chose to do back to school. That gives me 3 months. And Christmas gives me 4 months. So that's what I did. I got, like Nicole said, all my shipments went everywhere. That's what I was working on, getting all the backpacks and everything else together to go out. So I got a few piles of papers in there that were supposed to be going with the backpacks. That's all right. I'll get to it. They'll go anyways. They won't go damaged. Don't worry. You're going to get brand new stuff and nothing off the cuff. But this is the best opportunity for you. I met a couple that came from New Mexico to our Maryland event. And they cornered me and said, the reason we're here is because you said you wanted to meet me. And that was really the icing on the event, because I did want to meet them. A lot of times I don't know who I'm talking to. I could be talking to you. And this might be what you need to hear, because it's so simple. People don't believe that you can do it. But it's just that simple. Just have to work the process. And like Kelly says, to have a schedule, I have a schedule too. Stuff happens, so I don't ever get through my list, which would be nice just one day, but that's okay. Keep on rolling. But the way to keep your list is that you're going to be consistent. You got this paper. Oh, that's what I was going to do today. Okay. So you start off going after it. But they came from New Mexico. And I had their information wrote down. I can't find it after I went through TSA, so I'll find them later. Or they might be on this hangout. I don't know. Hit me up if you are. But again, we're here to support you. And we have, like Nicole said, 5 Q&As today. A week, I'm sorry, not a day. I was on the one last night, and we just had a riot. People were asking so many questions. Can you show me how to do this? Well, I love teaching them. And when the light bulb comes on, that's my icing. And a lot of them were getting it last night. They were saying, how in the world can you do that? So I showed them another add-on to Chrome that would allow them to click on it, take the picture all the way over to where you want to adjust it, tweak it, turn it around, make it look better. But these are all free options or free add-ons. We do have paid ones, but you start out, you don't want to have to constantly buy stuff. And we're not going to demand or require to buy anything more than Prime, $50 a month. Where can you start a business for $50? And yes, you can turn $50 into $200-300 just by the end of the week or the month. So you're actually making $150 off of your $50 investment. Well, now that we've got Surge and we've got Excel on top of it, plus they have the marketplace where you can purchase stuff from there and they will send it in Amazon for you. You don't even have to touch the merchandise. You're on vacation, you find out you're running out of stock, just email Nikki and she'll package it up and send it in for you. It is awesome. This is the opportunity that I never thought I would have, because I'm on total disability and I can't work a physical job. But I can play around with my computer there and make money. So it really changed my outlook on everything. And with Nicole with her children and wanting to care for them, it's a very big deal. And with this business, we have time to devote to the children or the parents or whatever comes up during the day. So just click the link below, join us, and I want to meet you. Hit me up on Facebook or whatever you need to do. But you got to take a chance. You have nothing to lose and a whole lot to gain. So take this time, click the link below, let me know, and Nicole and all of us will be here hooting. Hey, you're doing it. We're proud of you, and I am. So thank you very much. We'll give it back to Nicole, and we'll roll from there.
All right. So my little buddy who's in here with me, that's my son, Nicholas. He is autistic. He's opening up the blinds. So I never know what I'm going to get with him. Who knows what he's going to do? He always surprises me and probably everybody behind me. But again, as Norman said, you know, there's many different reasons why people are doing this business, whether it's because they're sick and tired of their boss or whether they're sick and tired of their current situation, or whether or not they have a life, their life is such that they need a solution where they can work from home. This is a real work from home solution. It's not a fake one. This is a real opportunity. And everything that you'll learn by clicking the link and signing up, you'll gain access to all the training. Oh, there's over 300 training videos just in InfiniEye alone. And then the additional training videos the Team NEOS offers, plus all of the support. We will give you additional information that's not included in the InfiniEye training. We will give you additional strategies and techniques, as Norman mentioned on the Q&A session. I bet you those who attended that Q&A session are grateful for the information that he shared. Now, Nicholas likes to talk to himself, so we get to hear that too. But but in addition to that, you know, there's all kinds of stuff that we get being part of this team and this amazing team, the support that we provide. And we teach you about drop shipping. We teach you about merchant fulfilled. We teach you what that means. We teach you how to do effective retail arbitrage and online arbitrage. We give you sources on where to find inventory. We tell you additional places where you can go look. And as Norman said, now I will tell you this, we don't even mention paid products to anybody other than just the regular training. And the reason we don't is because the fearless leaders that established Team NEOS, Nikki and Parrish Witherspoon, they didn't use any paid products. They didn't use any paid products for almost 2 or 3 years. I mean, the only thing that maybe they did use was Clipping Magic after about a year. But the point is that you can do this business without even buying any other products. And there's a lot of products that are out there. People will be happy to take your $400, $500, $600, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. They'd be happy to take your money. But you can learn how to do this business without spending that kind of money. Now, if you're in a situation where you don't have the time to invest, and there's a service out there, we have an awesome white glove service that will do the work for you. But outside of that, you know, you can do this business. All you have to do is follow the training, be consistent in your activity, and you can make money in e-commerce. You can be able to buy a car, cash. You can be able to pay for therapies for your kiddos, cash. We're going on vacation. Pray for us. But we're going on vacation in a few days. And we're going to go to the amazing, I'm not going to say where the first place we're going. It was just the place he asked me. But I'll mention the second place, which is Morgan's Wonderland. And it's the only special needs amusement park in the world. We're going to go to the regular park and the water park. And, you know, this is going to be an amazing, Morgan's Wonderland, Nicholas. This is going to be a great opportunity for us. He likes to wear hair bows, so yes, that's Nicholas. So anyway, this is going to be amazing. It's going to be a very interesting trip for us, and we're going to have a great time. Okay, are you going to do this the whole time, Nicholas? So anyway, I just encourage you that if you are looking for a solution, something that you can make money with, something that you can do from home, you should click the link below. Make money in this business. There's a lot of different ways in which you can do e-commerce. And it doesn't require all of your time. It doesn't require all of your time. You can invest 10 hours a week in this business. You can invest 20 hours a week, 30 hours a week. You decide how you want to do it, when you want to do it. I do this business from my car. I'm always mobile because I've always got some level of therapy or treatment I've got to go do with my kids. We've always got to go see some specialist. Norman is taking care of his parents. You know, I just, today I'm drinking on my Sonic, and I noticed we have a movie that's coming out, and those that are in e-commerce know about this movie. We're already preparing for this, Transformers. But we were preparing for Transformers to come out roughly about 3 months ago. So the point is that, you know, we teach you different strategies and techniques and what to look for so that you are not in this business by yourself. And again, this is not a get quick rich scheme. There are a lot of people that can list items and have them sell same day. For some of us, our items didn't sell for 2 weeks. You know, 1 week, 3 weeks, but they do sell, and we teach you how to find those things that are moving. So with that being said, we actually have a team training that's coming up. Oh, one last thing, sorry, I forgot to mention. Norman mentioned the tools. We have a lot of amazing tools that are not offered anywhere else. We have a tracking tool. There are many different companies out there that are offering a separate tracking tool. You get a free tracking tool with this product, with the training. In addition to that, we also have a listing tool. There are a lot of companies out there that are offering a listing tool for you. You have a listing tool with this training. So it's included in your price. You're not paying an additional fee for those things. And that's the great thing about this business. You're not going to pay extra for this stuff. So all you have to do is just click the link below, join our team, and that way you will add you to the Facebook groups. You'll have access to 24/7 support. You'll be able to submit questions. You'll be able to jump in our questions and answers group. You'll be able to participate in our monthly team coaching that people pay $500 to $5,000 for, and you get it absolutely free with Team NEOS. So again, NEOS stands for No Excuses, Only Solutions. We are here to eliminate people's excuses on why they can't make money online, because we know that you can make money online. I make money online for that little guy back there. He makes me nuts. He makes me crazy, but I make money for him. I love him to death. And that's why I do this. That he's the reason why. And I'm using my e-commerce money to be able to go on vacation, to take him to a place he wants to go, to 2 places he wants to go. And it's because of e-commerce. I would not, I'm telling you, 3 years ago, I couldn't do this. I wasn't able to do this. So now, you know, we are at a place where we're doing this. So in any case, Miranda's jumping on and we're getting ready to go. Somebody, hi, Miranda. I don't know who shared the link. Norman, did you give her the link? Miranda, you got 2 minutes to tell your story if you're going to come on out. Come on out and share real quick. You got 2 minutes.
Okay, can you hear me and see me?
I can hear you and see you.
Okay. Okay, and now I can see myself. I'm in the process of moving. I just wanted to let everybody know I am Miranda Belthrop, and I've been part of Team NEOS for a while now. It's exceptionally a great team to be part of. And NEOS stands for no solutions. I mean, no excuses, only solutions. I get scatterbrained here, moving and things like that, but still, there's no excuses. I've made a great amount of money with this program, and the support is here. And it's not like a coaching program that you're going to buy for $4.97 and then be out there lost, because I have did it myself. So I would just advise you, because hey, my coach over there said we only got 2 minutes. Click the link below and join us, okay? She will get you together, right? 2 minutes, right? I gotta go. So click the link below and join us, okay?
Miranda, we will have you come out next week for sure, because I want you to share your story. She has an amazing story. She's had a lot of different things happen in her life, and she's overcome several obstacles. She has an amazing story. But we have a team training starting like right now. So Miranda, next week you have to be, well, not next week, the following week. You have to be here, put it on your calendar so that you can be part of Money Mondays, and you will come out first so you can tell your story. All right, well, this is Nicole Whitlock and Team NEOS, another edition of Money Mondays with Team NEOS. We do these every Monday, 7 p.m.-ish Central Standard Time. We're glad you came out. Click the link to join us, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.